どうぞご処分なさってください。
は？君よ？
僕はリリチオ様のために存在しておりますので、この命など当然不要なので。
自分を大事にしろ。
なんというお優しいお言葉。
何を？
どうか僕をあなたのしもべに、いいえ、犬にしてください。
こんなに邪気に扱いがたいやつを。シークレットサービスなどいらん世話だ。
では
死ぬな。とにかく契約は破棄だ。分かったな。あのシークレットサービスもさすがに今日は来ないだろう。
おはようございます、リリチオ。
Hey guys, it's TriggerHappy, and I'm hosting today's video. Today, we're going to see some romance anime where the main character is protective. So let's dive into the video without wasting any more time. Coming to return list you have Outbreak Company. This anime has been dubbed, premiered October 2013, having 12 episodes, and the genres are harem, comedy, parody, and fantasy. Shinichi Kanu is a shut-in otaku with vast knowledge of anime, manga, and video games. One day, after applying for a job in hopes of escaping his secluded lifestyle, he is kidnapped and transported to the Eldian Empire, a fantasy world filled with elves, dragons, and dwarves. Trapped in this strange land, Shinichi is given an unlikely task by the Japanese government to spread otaku culture across the realm by becoming an otaku missionary. To accomplish his mission, Shinichi has the full support of the Japanese government, as well as the half-elf maid Musiel and Princess Petralka of the Eldian Empire. Together with this ragtag bunch, he will overcome the obstacles of politics, social classes, and ethnic discrimination to promote the ways of the otaku in this holy land. Coming on a 9 list we have The Severing Crime Edge. This anime has only been subbed, premiered in April 2013, having 13 episodes, and the genres are action, romance, fantasy, and seinen. Kiri has been obsessed with cutting others' hair since he was a child, to the extent that he always carries a pair of shears with him, wherever he goes. So when the boy accidentally meets Iwai, a young girl with floor-length hair, he's crushed to learn that due to a curse, her locks cannot be shorn by ordinary means. And what's more, she's an unwilling participant in a deadly game where psychotic wielders of powerful killing goods do their best to take her life in exchange for a prize beyond imagination. Wielding the shears, he learns, are his own killing good. Kiri must now keep Iwai safe from those who wish to murder her and help her survive this sinister game. Coming on 8th list we have Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. This anime has been dubbed, premiered at January 2020, having 12 episodes, and the genres are comedy, school, shonen, and supernatural. The famous 7 wonders that every school seems to have are a staple of Japanese urban legends. One of the most well-known of these tales is that of Hanako-san, the ghost of a young girl who haunts the school's bathrooms. Kamome Academy has its own version of Hanako-san's legend. Rumors claim that if one successfully manages to summon Hanako-san, she will grant her summoner any wish. Lured by the gossip, many people have tried to call upon her, yet every attempt has failed. However, when Nene Yashiro, a girl hoping for romantic fortune, dares to summon Hanako-san, she discovers that the rumored girl is actually a boy. After a series of unfortunate events involving Nene's romantic desires, she's unwillingly entangled in the world of supernatural, becoming Hanako-kun's assistant. Coming to resemblance you have Fruits Basket. This anime has been dubbed, premiered April 2019, having 63 episodes, and the genres are slice of life, comedy, supernatural, drama, romance, and shoujo. Toru Honda has always been fascinated by the story of the Chinese zodiac that her beloved mother told her as a child. However, a sudden family tragedy changes her life, and subsequent circumstances leave her all alone. Toru is now forced to live in a tent, but little does she know that her temporary home resides on the private property of the esteemed Soma family. Stumbling upon their home one day, she encounters Shigure, an older Soma cousin, and Yuki, the prince of her school. Toru explains that she lives nearby, but Soma eventually discovers that her well-kept secret of being homeless when they see her walking back to her tent one night. Things start to look up for Toru, as they kindly offer to take her in after hearing about her situation. But soon after, she's caught in a fight between Yuki and his hot-tempered cousin, Kyu. While trying to stop them, she learns that Soma family has a well-kept secret of their own. Coming on 6th list we have Yona of the Dawn. This anime has been dubbed, premiered October 2014, having 24 episodes, and the genres are action, adventure, comedy, fantasy, romance, and shoujo. In the kingdom of Koka, Princess Yona lives a sheltered but peaceful life with her pacifist father, King II. Surrounded by attentive servants protected by her bodyguard Hack, Yona's only difficulties in life are her unruly red hair and trying to convince her father to let her marry her cousin, Su-1. But, on the night of her 16th birthday, Yona suddenly loses everything she holds dear and is forced to leave the castle. With no one left but Hack to defend her, Yona realizes that she must become strong if she is to survive. She embarks on a quest to find allies, and an ancient legend involving the Crimson Dragon King and his 4 dragon warriors may be the key to reclaiming her kingdom. Coming refinements, we have Aesthetica of a Rogue Hero. This anime has been dubbed, premiered July 2012, having 12 episodes, and the genres are action, superpower, ecchi, and fantasy. Akatsuki Oshiwawa, known as the Rogue Hero, discards his peaceful life in the fantasy world, Elazard, to face new challenges upon returning to Earth. He comes back with Mui, the daughter of the Demon King he defeated, and is now forced to hide her identity by having her pose as his little sister. The two soon join Babel, a specialist school designed for those who have acquired special abilities and magical powers through their journey to a fantasy world. Babel was seemingly founded to train young interdimensional travelers and guide them to the right path for the sake of humanity and themselves. But a true purpose remains unclear to the pseudo-siblings. Will Akatsuki and Mui be able to overcome the hostile, powerful student council and uncover the forces at play behind the scenes? Coming in reformless, we have Go Sick. This anime has been dubbed, premiered January 2011, having 24 episodes, and the genres are mystery, historical, drama, and romance. In the early 20th century, Kazuya transferred to a prestigious academy as part of an exchange program between Japan and Saburo, a small European country. But while Kazuya would love to make friends and have a typical school life, the boy is shunned by his ghost story-loving peers, who believe that he is a Black Reaper to be feared. Things change one day when Kazuya wanders to the top of the library and discovers a lush botanical garden, and a beautiful small-haired blonde girl named Vitoriik, who rarely leaves the building and is fascinated by unsolved mysteries. Together, the two develop a budding friendship, and take on many chilling and dangerous cases that even the famous local detective, Greville, can't solve. Coming with 3 lists, we have Inu x Boku SS. This anime has been dubbed, premiered January 2012, having 12 episodes, and the genres are comedy, supernatural, romance, and shonen. Rurichio Shirokijin is a sheltered daughter of a renowned family. With a petite build and wealthy status, Rurichio has been a protected, independent girl her entire life. But now, she has decided to change all that. However, there is just one problem. The young girl has a sharp tongue she can't control, and terrible communication skills. With some help from a childhood friend, Rurichio takes up residence in Maison de Yayakushi, a secluded high-security apartment complex that, as an unsociable 15-year-old student discovers, is home to a host of bizarre individuals. Furthermore, their quirky personalities are not the strangest things about them. Each inhabitant of the Maison de Yayakushi, including Rurichio, is actually half human, half yokai, but Rurichio's troubles have only just begun. Coming to us, you have Tsubasa Chronicle. This anime has been dubbed, premiered April 2005, having 52 episodes, and the genres are action, adventure, fantasy, magic, and romance. During an excavation at the mysterious ruins in Clown County, Sorian discovers his childhood friend, Princess Sakura, appears on the site with wings that disperse into many feathers. As the feathers disappear to different dimensions, so does Sakura's memory. In an attempt to save Sakura's life and restore her memory, Seiyaran travels through to another world to find a solution. There's only one thing left he can do: travel through to different dimensions to collect Sakura's feathers. Helping out the quest is Kurigan, an exiled ninja from Japan country who wishes to return to his world. The runway magician, Frey, who desires to jump between each world never to return to his own, and the white meat bun-shaped creature, Makona. And finally, coming on one list we have Angel Beats. This anime has been dubbed, premiered April 2010, having 13 episodes, and the genres are action, comedy, drama, school, and supernatural. Otonashi awakens only to learn he is dead. A rifle-toting girl named Yuri explains that they are in the afterlife, and Otonashi realizes the only thing he can remember about himself is his name. Yuri tells him that she leads the Sunda Sakai Sensen afterlife battlefront, and wages war against a girl named Tenshi. Unable to believe Yuri's claims that Tenshi is evil, Otonashi attempts to speak with her, but the encounter doesn't go as he intended. Otonashi decides to join the SSS and battle Tenshi, but he finds himself oddly drawn to her. While trying to regain his memories and understand Tenshi, he gradually unravels the mysteries of the afterlife. with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. That's all for today. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.